Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome to Coin Factory. This is a incremental capitalism style game. Let's take a look at the tutorial here. It is like $5 on Steam, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I was like, hey, let's show it off. Welcome to Coin Factory, a game about making money. Let's start with the basics, shall we? Don't worry, this tutorial is only like 30 seconds long. Drag and drop tiles to the grid to place them. 1. Drag a factory, it will produce coins. Done. Connect the factory to the output by dragging. So the factories will create coins. We have to put down belts to make sure the coins go to the output, and thus we earn some money. Click on the factory to display the upgrade menu. It produces money every cycle. We can increase that to $2 per cycle now. Those are all the basics. Enjoy the game. All right, let's get into it. There is music. Don't worry. In fact, it might be a bit loud at the start here, but I'll adjust it if we really have to. So let's place our output first. We have a lot of options here, as you can see. The goal here is to earn enough money to get the box, which is $10 trillion. Send a box to the next player and end the game. So let's put the output down. I guess we'll just drop it in a corner for now. And thus we have begun. All right, lovely. So the first factory is free. I believe the price increases as time goes on. Obviously, we got a lot of other options here. I don't know how much we need to invest into the future and like plan really far ahead. I just don't know. So there's a factory. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? I think, yeah, drag it. If you drag it, you can kind of put it in a different way. We wasted $4 there, but whatever. I don't have enough for that yet. For another factory. And it's $25 to upgrade that one. Okay, so I don't know. You can just, I mean, this certainly doesn't feel efficient, I'll admit. Might as well point it out that way, right? But for now, I guess this is what we'll stick to. Give me more monies. If I put it on top of that, how does that work? Well, I guess you might as well put one here, huh? Can't really deny that. So we can now upgrade one. So I worry that these won't be here forever. We can delete them. So maybe I should do the one that's more towards the center here or something. There we go. One little upgrade. Did you just upgrade a building, or did you actually stumble upon the secret to eternal life? We demand answers. So just some cute little text, I guess, there. All right, let's not be inefficient. Let's upgrade the other two factories here, too. Central, we need $120. Okay, I think I have a plan. There you go. Maybe we'll drop the central right here. Does it say produces the sum of the production of every touching factory in non-diagonal tiles? So we can surround it. Well, you can't totally surround it, right? Well, I guess we'll see. Why don't we drop it now? Goodbye, $4. Oh, there you go. So it's going to add the sum of the factories around it. So yeah, it needs a way to... It needs a path to excrete its own monies, I guess. We'll put another factory here. Connect that up. That looks good. We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade that. Since that will upgrade the central. Cost $600 to do the next. Upgrade on central here. Produces the sum of the production of every touching factory and tiles from all directions. From all directions. Non-diagonal. Okay, so it's going to include diagonals in the future. Okay. I understand. We also have a jumper available now. Transports money by jumping over one tile. So I'm trying to understand how I would make that work. You could potentially save spaces for, like, where we're using belts and we don't need them anymore. Right? That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, so we also have a park available to us already. Did I even look at that? So jumper, I guess I'm going to wait on it. I don't know. What does this say? A tiny quick car? What'd I get? Oh, I got a little bit of money. Oh, zooming past the competition or factory is in a pole position. Oh, we got like a times something briefly there. Oh, never seen that. Every touching factory gains 30% production. That probably includes diagonals, right? Either way, why don't we drop that here for now? Cost a lot to upgrade it, though. If we wanted to, we could put another park over here. So you can see how much they're producing. So this is 3.9, 2.6. Oh, this has been upgraded more, that's why. Why don't we upgrade these? I know I'm a bit slow right now. We can now upgrade that so that it includes the diagonal tiles. Now, how can I make good uses of that? The belts seem to be free, from what I can tell. So what we could do, I guess we're going to delete that one, and we're going to change the way this goes. We're going to point that one upward as well. Delete this. We'll put a park here as well. Sound good? $2.5 million to upgrade that? Holy God. This needs $400 to upgrade, so we definitely got the money for that. So this will now include diagonals, so you could put something there. Ah, and then we can, here we go, ready? We can jump here, and that way we can put something there instead, right? So I wonder what's more worthwhile. Another park or more factories? You could also make more centrals, which I feel like starts to hurt my head. So let's put down some cheap factories, I think, for now, right? I kind of want to see if we can change up the music here, because there is, like, normal music in this game. Okay, so we've upgraded a lot of that. Things do get more expensive the more you purchase of them. So more parks is going to equate to more monies. But we're earning quite a bit. Accelerator is coming up next. Adds $1 production every 5 cycles to the facing factory or central. So it has to be facing it. It's an extra $1 every 5 cycles. Is that a 20% increase as far as I understand it? Whereas a park is kind of 30%? Interesting. I wonder... I mean, it costs a lot. It must do more than what I'm thinking here. Okay, so why don't we look at this first? 3.9. Okay. 3, of course. Okay. Oh, it slowed things down weirdly. Okay, whatever. So this is at 3. Okay, it's facing the right way. So it's only every 5 cycles. It's $80K to upgrade it. But then the central's going to get upgraded at that point in time, too. Okay. I wonder if things can even be affected by more than one park here. I'm not sure. Well, we definitely need a lot more money. Here, have another park. 10.4 now. Oh. Is that like the average? I don't know. Seems like we should upgrade that one, though, in particular, huh? 26 now. It's 1.5K to upgrade that. 5K to upgrade that. So keep going on that one, since that's getting a lot. Huh. $1 more. Base production increased to $5. All production is multiplied by 3, it says now. Okay, so now we're cooking. Now we're cruising, right? Is there any... Oh, you can upgrade the jumper. Transports money by jumping over 1 tile. Jumping over 2 tiles. Oh, my. Oh, my stars. Okay. Way too much money to upgrade the park. Another accelerator would be very expensive. Upgrading that accelerator is also very expensive. I guess we'll do all the surrounding factories since they're relatively cheap here. Central is now looking at 117. Do I want to put an accelerator on the central, which means I have to delete a factory? It would appear. 9.6, 7.8. This one's only 6. Because it's not touching a park. I see, yeah. Or we could put an accelerator on this one. Actually, yeah, this park, which does cost some money, is quite inefficient. It could be affecting both of them, right? I know it cost me money to do that. Do I get the money back? Let's find out. I do not get the money back. I know I had to waste some for that. Okay. Let's try an accelerator here. It's at 146, 150. Looks like it's staying at 150, 153. It might go up for brief moments. I don't know. So let's get rid of that. We should make it go down. 148. Accelerator. Hello? Accelerator. Let's make sure it's pointing that way. 152. 156. Looks like it's on the rise. So if we upgrade this, multiplies total production by 2. I hope that's worth it. 20k to upgrade that bad boy. Accelerators are getting very pricey. But I guess we're still gonna do this. Hold on, get the double espresso. Go, 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 go. Okay, there we go. We're starting to bring in the money now, I think. Why is the 20k, 20k? This is 163, whereas this is 39. Huh. This should be affecting both of them as far as I understand it. I guess this is rising? Because it's like an average or something like that, right? I don't know, good question. We have 30k. Okay. Do we just want more parks here? It is indeed rising, but so is everything, huh? It's 60k to upgrade that. 20k to upgrade this one factory. To get the overclocker, we need 150,000. Every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 3 cycles at once. Oh, I see. If I hit escape, can I change the music here to something normal? Alright, hopefully I don't get like DMCA'd or something like that for this. Okay, so we can get more accelerators. Like you could put one here. Actually, you could point this at the jumper and have the jumper come over this way. That way I can put something else on this factory as well. I guess we will do that. There's not much of a downside to this, as far as I can tell. Point that way. Delete that. Put another accelerator there. That's 80,000. Next one's very expensive, though. I mean, I could be just throwing out some more factories here. Just cause, really, right? Get rid of that. They're incredibly cheap. Just gonna upgrade those a few times or something here. Here's another accelerator. Okay. 20k to upgrade that. This one has not been upgraded yet. Way too much money for some of this stuff. Okay, so it's a long way, but that's fine, right? We could eventually change this jumper so it double jumps like this way, right? That could be interesting. Overclocker, we need 150. So these parks are pretty cheap, so it feels like I might as well do this. Maybe I want factories to be on these corners instead. And then we move the parks somewhere else. Because the parks being diagonal there don't make a ton of sense as far as I understand it. Slow it down, baby. I don't know what the benefit of that is, really. 1.5k, so that's going that way. Okay, so I know I just bought this factory, but now I feel like it kind of needs to go, right? So let's put a park there. Let's see. Do I just want more parks? Do I want more accelerators? The accelerators are getting surprisingly expensive. 480, 544. It's because this one I never upgraded. Okay. I'm thinking we will eventually get rid of these factories and only have the diagonals. Because we might want to use, like, the overclocker. Doesn't affect other overclockers or drums. We want to use that on the central, right? In fact, now that we can afford the overclocker, why don't we grab this? So again, every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 3 cycles at once. Oh god, what does that equate to exactly? I don't know if I can process that. Oh, let's upgrade this bad boy now, huh? How much does it cost to upgrade the jumper? Not a lot. So if we want to do the jumper this way, we can't have this park here. We We could have it jump this way, which would be fine. Okay. Why am I doing that again? I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to do. We're getting the money sooner, right? Okay, so we can already afford another overclocker. So I feel like this is the way to go then. Double overclock on the central. Okay. And these might be like the only factories we kind of have, maybe? They're all 20K. Why don't we upgrade the dollar production on the central? 9 million to upgrade that. 12 million to upgrade that. Parks are 2.5 million. So that's going to be a little while. Okay. Let's kind of fix the belts here a little bit, shall we? All right. So what we want to do is put another park here. We also want to put a park here. There we go. That's basically free. Ooh, this is fun. We're up to 1 million, baby. And now we can afford the investor. Adds $1 production to every factory/central every 5 cycles. Oh, like no matter where it is? Let's put one down. Yeah, it looks like no matter what. Right? Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. 2 millions for the next one. Okay, so yeah, I wonder, is the accelerator worth it over just dropping another overclocker right there? And then what about overclocking the factories? Oh god, adds $1 production every 3 cycles. Can't tell. Either way, let's spend some money, huh? These are 80K each, so let's do that for now. Okay. 12 million for that bad boy. So this is 14,500, 14.6, 14.7. Let's see what happens. Oh, try again. 15.1. Keeps going up. 15.3. Okay, it's facing the right way. 15.5. 15.8. Still going up, but I can't tell if it's as rapid. I'm not sure, basically. I wonder if these actually need to spit out coins, or could we do something different? Or rather, can we just block it off and it's fine? I don't know. Let's upgrade that. Let's drop another park here. So you could put a jumper here, right? I don't want to, yeah, okay. Can I just drag and drop here? I can. Okay, that's good. So this way we can put another park here to affect that diagonally. This we can't do anything about, right? This is not an efficient use of our space, probably, I'll admit. It's 9 million to upgrade that. We can get another investor. Upgrading the investor costs 5 million. It reduces it to every 3 cycles. Okay. I guess I will grab another investor here, huh? 400K to upgrade the factories, which is quite cheap for us nowadays. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Central is 9 million. You can see our dollars making, but it just bounces around because a lot of things are just every certain number of cycles, right? Parks are 2.5 million. Upgrading this adds $1 every 1 cycle now. Okay. Honestly, just give me them all. I hope this doesn't involve just waiting at points. 200 million to upgrade that. That's a bit spicy. Okay, so I guess we'll do this park. Huh. Goes from 30% production to 50. 6.5. 5.8. Let's see. 7.4. 6.6. Okay. Let's hit up all the best parks here, I suppose, right? Which hopefully should be a big investment for us. We'll do the corner parks a little bit later. Okay, there we go. So this will The next upgrade multiplies total production by 4 to 10. 9 million, though, is required. I wonder if we should save. So overclocker can apparently affect... Every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 3 cycles at once. Doesn't affect other overclockers slash drums. I don't know what drums are. But that can actually target these doodads, apparently. The accelerators. So I guess we'll be doing that soon. In fact, does that mean we don't want these parks here? I don't know. I'll put an investor down here. This might mean that we need to shift everything, like, over. Oh, no. That could be frustrating. Okay, so that's affecting that. It's 12 million to upgrade that, but we probably want to do it on... Well, we got 9 million, so let's hit up Central now. Okay. Investors 8 million, so let's grab that. We're getting millions per second now, so... Things are working, you know. 200 million for this. Base production increased to $20. All production is multiplied by 10. Goes to $50 and times 100. As $1 production every 1 cycle to the facing factory slash central. So that only adds $1, but then it says all production is multiplied by 10. And if it's... Are these accelerators worth it? Over just putting down a bunch of overclockers, I guess I'm kind of thinking to myself. I'm actually not sure. We got plenty of money. Let's go big on this one. Every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 10 cycles at once. I'm thinking that'll be worth quite a bit of dollar. Well... So these can't affect each other. But we can multiply this. How it hurts my head. I can't tell what the right way to go is here. I'm going to do all the corner parks now, I think. So this is actually the only spot, as far as I can tell, that I can use this. Oh, I can get rid of this, I guess, and put an overclocker here. Oh, you can overclock these, too. Oh my god. I didn't consider that. $1 production. Every 5 cycles. I don't know what to do. I can't tell. What's the right thing? I mean, overclockers are cheaper. Obviously. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of just upgrading everything. Oh my god, we're getting in the money here. We're getting in it. So definitely do the ones that are overclocking first and foremost. Right? Remember, we need 10 trillion to win. This requires 1.6 billion. We're not even into the billions yet. 200 million to upgrade 1 factory. Should be that one, if anything. Methinks. These parks are actually quite cheap to do now. So let's hit up those. So they go to 75% production. Lovely. These investors are getting quite pricey on their own. The last upgrade is 300 billion. It's cheaper to actually upgrade what we already have, interestingly. We're also low on space now. I'm imagining some people might be very triggered by this being off-center. Because I am. Okay. I like it how I'm leaving these empty, like, oh, I don't know what to do with them. We're in the billions. 300 billion. This is 1.6 billion. 20 billion to upgrade that bad boy. 1.6 on that. Is this really going to be enough, or are we going to have to adjust a lot of things here, I wonder? Okay. We need 20 billion to upgrade the factories now. $100 multiplied by 200. 1.1 million, 1.1 million. 811,000. So, maybe now's a decent time to kind of experiment here. 1.2 million. So if we get rid of the accelerator and instead drop an overclocker, we'll upgrade it right away too. I didn't see a nominal difference. It went up to 1.3, but yeah, everything is slowly increasing anyway, it would appear. We're only at 18 billion, so we need like a lot more. 73 million. It's $1 in production. Wait, we can use jumpers to kind of get some more stuff out here. Okay. Let's put a jumper here. Right? That way I can put an overclocker here. Oh no, I don't know what to overclock. 1.3, 1.6, 1.6, 1.3. So this one started getting overclocked, and it looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit of business now. Okay. We can use more jumpers still to free up some space here. Right? Whoa, what are you doing? That way, that way. What are you doing? Stop. No. Why can't I change the trajectory here? What the hell is that? There it goes. Okay, I don't know. 51 billion. Okay. So this is actually maxed out. 20 billion on that. 4 million now. 20 billion to hit that. These are 300 billion to upgrade. I wish I could fathom how worth the overclockers are. Every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 10 cycles at once. So every 5 cycles... Oh my god. Adds $3 of production every factory/central. Every 2 cycles. Trying to look at the differences here a little bit, I guess. Alright, factories are fully upgraded. I wonder if we just want more investors and these overclockers are just not that good anymore. I wonder if these parks are worth it. Because I'm not sure about that either. Not sure. We can put in another jumper here. Upgrade it so we can get more use out of these spaces. Strong laxative. That's all I read out of that message. +5 it said there. Huh. I mean, I can watch the per second gain, but it's still really hard to tell, right? 300 billion to upgrade these bad boys. At which point it goes to, oh, adds 1% production to every factory every 1 cycle. Oh, that's insane, then probably, right? So that's really all we're waiting for now here. I think there's a fast forward button. Fast speed. It does also increase the time at which you're spent here. It didn't really seem necessary at first to use it, but now... I'm looking around, like, how much more efficient could I make this? Like, I don't know if the parks... If I get rid of this park, how much are we going to lose here? It's so hard to measure, right? Here, we hit 300 billies. Boom. That's one. So that should increase like crazy now, I'd imagine. If it's adding 1%. Adds 1% production to every factory / central every 1 cycle. Okay, it wasn't as crazy as I thought. I thought we were going to go to the moon, maybe. I wonder about these, right? What if you double here? Is that better? Doubling up. And then maybe we'll hit up this one. And see how that works out. You could probably do even crazier amounts. Oh, we're getting into the trillions. So I can change this to point over here and do that, right? Okay. Oh, well, oh, here we go. Boom. 10 trillion. Put down the box, baby. Huh? Okay, there we go. Yay! Looks like that was the way to do it. Top 200 high score buckets. Total plays 46,320. Your score 30, 55, 6.6%. Huh? Buh? All right, and that is Coin Factory. It's a nice little incremental game, you know. It is small. It's $5 though. You know, they have different style maps. They got tiny, standard, huge, the line, volcano. I think their goal, or the goal they're trying to make players get into, is completing this as quickly as possible, or each map. They also have puzzles out here. Don't really know what these mean, but they look super elaborate, don't they? Yeah, so it's definitely pretty interesting. I guess I'm a little disappointed that I don't see anything new over here on the right side, and you're kind of stuck with the same stuff every time. But there is some different things going on here that we could probably check out if we so wanted. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, make sure you let me know, and like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on. And I'll see you in another one.